Well, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I posted anything. I haven't been really recording anything. Found a couple more sheds. A lot more. Like 7 more sheds from the last time I even made a video. But right now we're back in the same spot, looking for that same buck sheds, the one that I've been watching since January. Today I'm hitting the spots I haven't been, that I don't think that they would be. I'm still gonna look in them, and I'm going back and checking spots that I've already been as well. I don't know where they are, and like I said, I just need to cover every increment of these woods just to make sure I'm not missing them. Right now I got up out of the nasty stuff in the bottom. I cut up through the edge. Now I'm gonna make a big loop around just this little up to the bottom of that, and then wrap it back around. I'm gonna hit that ridge and zigzag it down. But I'm just doing like this little patch is not but maybe 100 yards, 120 yards that way. And I'm just gonna search it, because I don't know where this buck sheds went. I don't know where he went in general. I already found a deadhead this morning. I actually found it in November. Well, I think it was November. I actually found the deadhead in November, I think it was. And I left it laying because it was still a full deer. So then I had to go back over here this morning. I found it again. The coyotes and drug it a good ways off. But I found it again. I just set it up. It still stinks. So I'm not going to take it home yet. But yeah, like I said, just this little increment here. I mean, who knows? Maybe his shed's right here. I mean, that's just why I'm looking in it. And like I said, I'm going to cut back and cut over that lip right there, because I don't know what happened to him. I put a lot of money up there and a lot of time. That was the most time I've ever spent, like, for sheds. You know, that I've never done that before. Like, I was up there a lot. I was searching this area a lot, looking for sheds, running trail cameras, corn, shed trap. So that's the first time I've ever done that. So I just want to find these sheds pretty bad, because I'm coming back up here again today for another reason, is because I do not want to come up here. Hold on. Sit y'all down for a minute. Because I do not want to come back up here in deer season hunting and stumble across the sheds all chewed up. And it's like, oh, if I just would have freaking came down through here and not been lazy, then I would have found them. So that's a big reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I would go up this ridge, but it's private property, so I can't. So I gotta stay down in here. But, and that's another thing. That shed, I've already pretty much brought myself to say, or I know already, those sheds are definitely on the private land. I mean, that's how it always goes, but I would say, I mean, I found a lot of sheds down here on this part off of that private land, but still, I mean, you never know. My best hope is either this side hill I'm getting ready to side hill, or the bottom. And after I search those, that's the last things to be searched. Everything else has already been searched. And after I do those two, I'm gonna just run through a couple bedding areas again real quick, and I'm done. And I gotta kind of put a roll on this, because it's getting really hot now. Really hot. These days been getting like 85 degrees. So I really got to make a move on it before it warms up, because about that time the sun comes out and it starts getting real hot, I'm leaving. I hate walking through the woods in the heat. I can't do it. Especially not looking for a shed walking miles. Phone storage kept dying on me. And it's getting ready to die again probably. But I just found a freaking hammer, dude. A good one. That's a wonky looking deer. I'm getting ready to pick it up here. I'm gonna make this video quick because my freaking storage, but pretty much I came up and around from there, came back up the same point. I've already walked up this and completely disregarded this. And I almost dropped down in the holler and cut back, and something told me to come up here on this bench. And I did. And I glanced over and seen that base, and boom. So let's pick this old guy up. That's an old shed, but it's wonky looking. But I'm gonna pick that sucker up, and I'll be back with y'all. Let's pick this sucker up. Dude, that is the weirdest deer antler I think I have ever in my life picked up. It literally sits straight up and down. That is so weird. But there we go. That is one of the, literally the wonkiest sheds ever. But I'm gonna keep getting after it, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick little wrap around on here, because these sheds can get piled up in these leaves on the edges. But I would say that this shed it definitely didn't sit here. A squirrel had done drug it. I mean, this thing's all chewed up. It was big when it was fresh. I mean, it's still big, but that is the weirdest antler ever. All right, here we go. This is cool as crap. 4 years ago, I was like a freaking, how old was I 4 years ago? 13 years old, 12. I put a trail camera up right behind that knob and got a picture of this deer. This shed is a 4-year-old shed. It's been laying on the ground for 4 years. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. I got a picture of this deer 4 years ago on my trail cam. 4 years. And I'll put it up on the screen. Found him, baby. Been looking for this buck's sheds for freaking months. And I spotted him from 80 yards away over there. 80 yards, it's that big, dude. It is that big. I gotta pick this thing up. Oh, oh, holy smokes. Holy crap. He's a tank. A freaking tank. That's where his sheds are, baby. That's where his sheds are, dude. He's a tank. I gotta look for this other side. I got to look for this. He dropped his sheds exactly where I shot my buck last year. Literally where I shot my buck last year. Right there's the tree stand. Holy crap. I'll get back with you. I'm gonna run out of phone storage. I'm freaking stoked, dude. This is awesome. I'm so glad I came today.